Hey guys, Frost here. Welcome back. A lot of you have been asking lately for the new UI, and I finally got to a point where I'm satisfied with it. And it looks pretty minimalistic and has a lot of features and a lot of moving elements, which I kind of like. So you can move everything around. You can move your quest log. You can move your bag if you want. It has a lot of open space so you can see your hard work character. So basically, we have an add-on pack, which you're going to find a link in the description. And once you download that, you're going to unzip the folder. And make sure you have the Cursed Forge add-on installer. I'm going to have a link in the pinned comment below for this one as well. And then you go to your classic folders where your add-ons are. You click those three dots. You open the add-on folders. And right here, you go back to Classic Era or wherever your add-ons are installed. Here, for me, it's in Classic Era. You just take the font folder and the interface folder and you put them here instead of these two ones. Basically, those are the ones in the pack. Once you do that, you log into the game. You're not going to log into something that looks like this. The font is going to be changed for all of the game, including the loading screen and everything. That's what you know when you know that you installed them correctly. And the first thing that you do, you go to Escape, you set your video details, and then you go to SUI. This is the main thing of the UI that makes everything dark. By the way, if you enjoyed the old add-on pack with the classic Blizzard UI, just disable Dominos and you're going to have those ones, the classic bars, but still with dark mode into them. You go into general, you go to custom color here. I like the dark theme. Custom color all the way, pull this down, you make it dark. I choose the font prototype, but this is from my entire game. If you choose a font different from here, it's only going to change for half of your elements, the font. It's not going to be for the entire game, but it's still some of the fonts from here look really great. You can get a nice texture to your bars. And then you have things like unit frames. At unit frames, I use the big style unit frame. It looks like easy frames. Big style, I use the class, the portrait, the classic portrait default. But you can use the class icon. If you like more the class icon, you can use that as well. You have elite chain and class color. It makes me look good on my rogue or my mage. I like blue or yellow frames as well. You can increase the text and so on. Nameplates, I have them disabled from the modules here. You can disable the nameplates because I have Plater. Action bars, like I said, I have Dominos. We're going to get into that later. Cast bars, I have Quartz in the add-on pack. Tooltip, I use the tooltip from Leatrix Plus. We're going to get into that soon. Map, we use the Leatrix map. And here you can go to edit, move your frames wherever you want. And the tooltip frame, it's from Leatrix Plus, like I said. Casting bar if you want to use this one from the UI, but it's disabled too. Moving on to the next add-on. The next add-on for this is obviously Bagnon. It's pretty simple to use. You can make it kind of blend into the UI, which I like. Or you can use a different add-on for bags as well, if you don't like this one. But this one, I got so used to it. So what I do, it's just background color. I get them all dark. Border color, I get them all dark. You can make it a bit translucent and it's going to look interesting, but I kind of like this. 8 columns, spacing 2, item scale 100%, but you can make it more as well if you want. That's a bit too big, but it still looks neat. Moving on to the next add-on, which is Dominos, the auction bar. You just type /Dominos and you go into configure bars, and there we go. In order to make a bar show, you click the mouse wheel. To hide it, you click the mouse wheel. If you hover over, then it's going to tell you what to do. Basically, I don't use the cast bar from this, so you just hide it. If you want to show it, you click it with the mouse wheel, you hide it. I use action bar 1, which is the one that actually goes into stealth and changes. Action bar 5 and action bar 6, you can keybind them from the key bindings. And you can move them up and down. Look, you hover over it and do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And here you have the XP bar. As I have a level 60 character, I kind of disabled it and I pulled all the action bars down so it would look better. You can move your loot windows, your fatigue bar and breath bar. I hide the bags in the menu, but if you want to keep them in a corner, that's fine. Pet action bar, you can rescale it. If you right click on them, you're going to have a couple of options like spacing, scale, if you want to make it bigger, smaller, fading, advanced. You have a couple of things to work with it, but it's pretty simple to use. And I think the darkness from Dominos comes from the SUI as well. You have those nice grids, exactly like you have them in SUI. On top of that, I want to remind you something here. If you have a RestedXp add-on, you can see by default it's blue for normal and red for hardcore. But if you go here to look and feel, you can have it dark mode by bypass, and it's gonna look way better. Now, if you don't know what RestedXp, this is one of the best leveling add-ons in the game. It's free 1 to 20, and you can level from level 1 to 60 and probably save at least 2 to 3 days from your slash plate from 1 to 60. Also comes with a lot of other guides. Do Dark Mantle, attunements, Dark Mantle tier 0.5 set guides. So if you want to get one of those RestedXp add-ons, there's a link in the description. If you use my link, it's going to be a 10% discount, and it also helps me. Moving on to the next one, we have HidiongBar. HidiongBar, it's kind of like this thing that you see that I don't have any icons around the minimap. So I have this, I hover over it, and most of my icons pop up. You can move this one wherever you want. It's pretty simple, nothing to configure, it's in the pack. You can put it wherever you want. And then you can use different add-ons from here. The minimap is SecsyMap. Right-click on it. It opens the settings already. And you can use the simple square preset. And after you use simple square preset, just make it dark around the corners. Or even easier, you can use this user-submitted presence. And faded square. This one looks really good. It's a bit 3D-ish and so on. So either the simple square or the faded if you want to make it blend into the UI. After SecsyMap, we obviously have Leatrix Plus /LTP. That's how I use it. And here you can use a lot of things. Faster auto loot, disable loot warnings, max camera zoom under system, faster movie skip. I kind of use the tooltip here so I can anchor it to my mouse wheel, as you can see, to my mouse pointer. As we hover to something, it's a bit to the right, you just set it up from here. Enhanced quest log, it's bigger, and same goes for the professions. Chat, you can kind of customize your chat a lot. Put color in the chat, class color. Make sure you have this one, it's pretty good, Leatrix Plus. Although a lot of options from Leatrix Plus, you can find them in the SUI as well. Leatrix Maps, obviously. And on top of that, I have one more thing, but I need to find a mob to show it to you. We have NugRunning, as you can see, those cooldowns above my... And look at that. It kind of tracks all of my cooldowns. And the way you access this add-on is /NUG. Or you can go to Escape, Options, Addons, NugRunning. And if you go here, you go to Spell List. Most of the spells are going to be by default here. But if you want to make a new spell, you go on NugRunning, spell list, and you can make a new spell and get the spell ID from Wowhead. At the link at the spell ID, there's going to be a number. You put that number here. And I made different ones, for example, for the Gnomish Battle Chicken. You can make for trinkets. You can make for a lot of other things, bars. And then you can customize them to have the font that you want and the border that you want. It's really easy to use. I kind of like it the way it is right now. And I'm going to show you exactly what I'm using. With that being said, guys, hope you like the UI. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to, if you get the RestedXp guide, to get my link in the description. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below, or just find me live at twitch.tv/Frostadamus. We have Bug Grab and Bug Sack. Obviously, Ox the Action House. Classic character stats. This is interesting, actually, because it shows you here the stats, and you can use melee spell. On top of that, we also have... I think this is it. Oh yeah, we have What's Training. Whenever you level, you can see the spells. You can delete those. And we have ItemRack, which I kind of forgot to show you about it. This is the thing that allows you to configure sets. You just put a name here and you equip this gear, and then you save and put a keybind. And you can easily swap between sets if you want to play daggers and so on. If you want to play your normal PvP spec. Or if you want to create something to quickly swap gear. Probably you know already how this works. With this being said, guys, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, stay frosty. Bye-bye!